World Baseball Classic continues in Southern California, noted for its palm trees and places to spend a whole lot of money, like Rodeo Drive. But right now, what it's known for, the final games of the '09 World Baseball Classic, with the hills looming above Dodger Stadium. It's the United States and Japan in semifinal Game 2. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the United States. Roberts, Jeter, Rollins, Wright, Dunn, and Braun. McCann will do the catching. DeRosa gets that start at first base, and Granderson in center.
Well, don't forget, he was a last-minute addition. The injury to Dustin Pedroia. You take a look at the numbers.
Last night, most of us, I think fair to say, totally surprised and even stunned at the way South Korea handled a very good team from Venezuela. And Brian Roberts is one of them, and he has gone 6 for 12 against Matsuzaka. That one to center field. Fukudomi, it's carrying. Oh, goodbye home run! Brian Roberts with a leadoff homer off Dice K, and U.S. takes a 1-0 lead. I don't think Brian Roberts thought initially that ball was going to carry that far. He was running hard.
Well, you know, he only hit 9 home runs during the regular season, most of those at home in Baltimore, which is a very generous hitter's ballpark. Ichiro led off that game with a homer.
Now Roberts has done it the other way here. That ball is popped up by Jimmy Rollins to shallow center. Fukudomi, that falls in. Oh, you won't see that happen very often for a disciplined team from Japan. World Baseball Classic. Pretty good lead for Rollins. He doesn't go, and a grounder will have to be played by Nakajima. Hustles it over, and a nice play at first. And there are 2 down. Rollins being held close at second base. And that is on the outside corner. Daisuke gets the strikeout. Dunn is retired, but USA is on the board. Brian Roberts, the second baseman. Ichiro at the top. Nakajima, Aoki, Inaba, Ogasawara, Fukudomi, Jojima, Iwamura, and Kawasaki would be playing in this one at third base.
Take a look at those numbers, though, at 393. They are missing some power, though, with Murata being out. Take a look at the numbers from a year ago with the Houston Astros, and don't forget, you know, they weren't very good. So 17 wins, tough to come by. Yankees in an exhibition game for Team USA.
Fastball strike inside corner. Nakajima is retired. No small matter. Manujahara in the dugout towards first base. DeRosa. So there's his initiation at first base as DeRosa has to play it out of position. And you can't eyes with 7. 1-2 delivery. Hit high in the air left field. That ball carrying back. Aoki warning track, and he's got it. 2 down. Runner will go again. 3-2 strikeout. Granderson takes that to left field. Aoki backing up on it. And he's got it. Other thing interesting, Rick, with that fly ball out, they have not swung and missed at a Dice K pitch in the first 2 innings of this ball game.
Love.
That 278 average for the designated hitter, and he is on. Ball 4. So the leadoff batter on. Takes that to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Big jump, and Aba's on his way to third. Is the throw by Braun. Not in time. Runner was moving. Perfect execution, first and third.
It makes you wonder if something's not wrong.
1-1 delivery on the way. That one in the air to right field. Runner's going to tag here. Dunn is out there. And Abe will come to the plate. Throw will come to second base, and the ball game is tied. Jojima gets the RBI.
You fall in love with all of the things he does.
Reaches for that one. Oswalt will field his position and get the out. So a run in, a hit batter. Inaba came around to score against Oswalt. We've completed 2 semifinal game. The winner goes to the champ.
3 of 9 first pitch strikes. Nobody is yet to swing and miss at anything he's thrown.
That just doesn't happen. Well, There you go. No sooner said than done, ladies and gentlemen. And there is his second strikeout. 2 ball, 2 strike count. Rollins. He's going to get a base hit. Ichiro over to get it. Rollins a big turn will stay. So he's 2 for 2 in the ball game. Rollins off second. 1-1 ball game. Right center field. Where's the wing going to take this? Fukudome back off the base of the wall. Rollins will come around to score right with a double and a 2-1 USA lead.
Do not take anything away from him. That was a previous pitch that could have been strike 3. You could see the reaction from Daisuke. And then again, another hanging slider, but this time the ball tailing away from the center fielder.
2 down, they'll be going on the pitch with a 3-2 count. And Braun will swing and miss. Daisuke just came after him. Gets his 3rd strikeout, but USA gets the lead on a David Wright RBI double. Pitching coach over the years, this may be the final game that he appears in anywhere in uniform because Mel believes he's ready to retire. Down to third, running throw. Oh, what a play! David Wright. One of the greatest third basemen of all time, Mike Schmidt, is coaching third base for USA. Recovers and throws it away. Ichiro's on his way to second base. Brian Roberts will make the throw, not in time. The baseball gods giveth, and the baseball gods taketh away. Who has grounded out 7 RBIs and a .379 average. He puts one in the air. Derek Jeter. He's got it.
After watching Bobby Abreu last night, when I see a routine fly ball, I don't write anything down. I continue to watch it into the glove.
And Abba up as we are in the bottom of the 4th inning. He was hit by a pitch and scored his only time up underneath the glove of Brian Roberts, who may have overrun that. And he gets up slow. Runners off first and second. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Wright still in at third. Fukudome ground ball. Brian Roberts over and he can't play it. A run's going to come around to score, and Abba throw's going to come to third. Ogasawara is in there. And a tough inning for Brian Roberts. Probably will be charged with the error. 3-2 again. The runner at first base was taking off. Fukudome not this time. Ball to right field. It'll blow a little bit over. Runner tagging at third. Ogasawara coming to the plate. Cut off. No play. And Japan has a 3-2 lead. Jojima's second RBI, both on sac flies. Akinori Uemura grounded out his first time up, hitting .273, pumps that one to right field into the corner, done over. Not going to have a play on this all the way to the wall. Fukudome will make the turn, going for the triple. Brian Roberts throw to the plate, not in time. A triple and an RBI and a 4-2 Japan lead. Uemura delivers.
In another run, Jojima just had the sacrifice fly. There's the curveball, finally able to get it over. And Akinori Uemura all over that ball, driving it into the corner. Now you take a look at the team speed for Team Japan. Easily able to score on that ball. And another runner just 90 feet away, as you said, Gary, with only 1 out.
2 singles, an error, a sac fly, and a triple
for Team Japan.
Kawasaki, .321 hitter in league play, has got a base hit and an RBI. This is so typical for Team Japan for an offensive inning. Costly to the third batter up, Fukudome rather, who scored. 3-0, hitting on it, right center field base hit. That'll score a run, going for 2, and in easily in a wild throw by Granderson. Nakajima's got an RBI, and Japan's got a 6-2 lead. And that will be it for Roy Oswalt. No walks and a strikeout, 1 hit batter. 2-1 delivery. Brian Roberts got this one and will get the out, but a very big inning for Japan. So Oswalt charged with the 6 runs that are up, and Japan takes the lead. 4 hits off him, but it's looked a lot worse than what it is on the board. Derek Jeter waiting on it. That's going to be a base hit and a sharp one up the middle. Great shot from on high at Dodger Stadium. 1-2 delivery on the way. Got him. He stayed right there. Dice K did. Wright didn't think so. And that is going to be it for Daisuke Matsuzaka, their starter, who will leave with a chance to win the ball game. 4 2/3 innings, 2 runs on 5 hits so far. Rollins at first, 6-2 Japan leading. Got him. So Saguchi comes on and gets a big strikeout. No runs, a base hit. About this team from Japan, Rick, huh? Every out is tough. Shattered bat, David Wright. I mean, shattered. They do get him. 1,000 people showed up to watch them practice in this town.
The first practice.
Wow. Strike taken on the outside corner. Graybo gets in Japan to join this team. He was playing in the Japanese league. That ball hit deep in the air to left field. It is way back. Aoki with room, and he's got it. The play behind him with the left-handed hitter up. Takes that one to left field. Aoki. He's got it. And a solid inning for Saguchi. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. When Japan came to the United States, we were looking up at them. But not this time. I don't know why, but that's how this team is feeling. 0-1 count. Cut off. DeRosa's going to go to second and will get the force out. 0-2 delivery. Runner not going. Swung on and missed. Got him. And McCann, a good job to catch it. So they get the out. No runs and a couple of hits with no errors and 2 base runners left on. 2 errors, 1 very costly. Davey Johnson's ball club. With those 5 runs in the 4th inning, brought Brian Roberts' error. 3 of those unearned. Jeter to short. Big hop. Nakajima. 2 down. A year ago, didn't think it was going to be Philadelphia.
Oh no, Johan Santana was a Met.
Yeah. 3-1 delivery down to first. That is a fair ball. Rollins on his way with that great speed. Ball rolling around in the corner. Ichiro up with it. Going to try for 3. There'll be no relay. A triple for Jimmy Rollins.
To pull that off.
1 ball, 2 strike delivery on the way. And a swing and a miss. Play will be made. And Wright is retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. Came back last year with 11 in 21 games. 0-1 delivery. Down to third. Fair ball. That's going to go into the corner. Aoki going over to get it. Brown on his way to second base. Here's the throw in. Not in time. A double. A lot of pitches from out there. Here's the 3-2. And he drew the walk, and boy, did he earn that one.
What an at-bat. What a player.
With the bat right here. 1-0 delivery. Yes, he can. That's a base hit going into the corner. Braun will score. DeRosa on his way to second. Ball gets away. McCann will score. Into third with a triple and 2 RBIs. And a 6-4 game.
Be interesting how they rule this.
2 ball, 2 strike count. Swung on and got him with a strikeout. 2 down. Strike count. Brian Roberts. Ground ball back to the mound. And the out is acquired. And Mahara has thrown 30 pitches. So all year.
And turned every possible double play.
2-0 delivery to second base. Brian Roberts. Kataoka goes over to third, but there are 2 down.
He's going to throw 100 miles an hour in the 9th inning.
1-0 delivery. Ground ball towards the hole. Derek Jeter's up. Got to hustle that throw and does not get him. And a run will score. Speed, speed, speed. Jeter had to hurry it. It is a 7-4 game. Runner going. Throw down. They weren't holding. So it was almost for Kawasaki about 3:30 for all the remaining months. 1-2 delivery on the way. Takes that one towards the gap. It is a base hit, and Ichiro's got an RBI. his third of the Classic as that stolen base matters and Kawasaki scores.
Pitches and what they can do, why they took him out there.
That one is going to be blooped for a base hit. Ichiro with a big jump will head over to third. All the way back to Victorino. They're going to wave him home. Relay throw hits nobody. Sloppy play by USA. And another run. 3 here in the 8th. 9-4.
I couldn't figure out what Adam Dunn was doing there.
He ran right by the baseball.
He didn't even come close to running in the direction. And that gave Ichiro an opportunity to run a lot. I don't know if he thought Victorino was right there or what, but they, just like with Amiri, just trying to find ways to make it better.
2-2. Did he go? Yes. Home plate umpire with a call. 2 down. That's in there, and Japan's going to defend their title tomorrow night with a 9-4 win over USA.
I think it was a mistake, but I'm not sure. The radar gun on that last pitch said 108. I'll bet it was every bit of 98. And right at the knees.